He is the global Asian megastar, the master of the martial arts, who created a whole new movie genre in comedic kung fu. He managed to cross the bridge between the Eastern movie industry and Hollywood, shooting over 100 movies from The Snake in the Eagle's Shadow to the Rush Hour series that we all know and love. He's also a holder of the Guinness Book of Records for the most credits on a single movie. He's broken every single bone in his body, and he's also a canto and mando pop legend, with one song being downloaded over 500 million times. He is the dangerous, the dexterous, the electrifying, and the seemingly immortal Jackie Chan.
Wow!
I practiced
Is that me?
Yeah, I practiced. Did it sound good?
Oh, good. It sounds good. But just sometimes people just too much. Oh, Jackie, you're amazing, you're a legend. No, I just ordinary people.
In every movie, you're Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're not trying to be anyone else. Was there a moment when you realized, if I'm just myself, I'm the greatest character I can be?
I think through all those years in the movie experience, I just listened to the old day director is so powerful. You have to do this. You have to do that. The arm puller here. Finger puller here. They don't let you use whatever you use. You just like a machine. I said, no. Even when I making a movie with Bruce Lee, I can see that's Bruce Lee. On the screen, behind the screen, that's him. He's talking like this. I was far away looking, oh, that's Bruce Lee. But in the movie, it's the same. What? And the behind the scenes, still like this. What? That's me. That's Bruce Lee. I said, oh, that really is him. And somehow, after Bruce Lee died, the director asked me becoming an actor. I was like, 19, 20 years old.
And you'd never thought about being an actor before?
No, because at that time, nobody, no matter who, as long as you know martial art, you become a star. You know martial art? Okay, come. You know martial art? Come. You know martial art? Come.
So what was the moment when you became Jackie Chan and not
Because
Bruce
I
Lee
know none of one's success. There's only one Bruce Lee. I said, look, why don't we change everything opposite Bruce Lee? Be myself, just me, Jackie Chan.
That takes a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And belief.
And also, I really thank you, the producer Wu Siyuan. He said, okay, do whatever you like to do. Yeah, change, no Bruce Lee, comedy. When Bruce Lee kick high, I kick low. When Bruce Lee after punch, I do ow. Just like normal human being. Normal when I was young, I'm fighting on the street. 1 by 1, boom, I knock somebody down. 2 by 1, I knock somebody down. 3, I run away. So in the movie, do the same thing. Everything used in the movie is my real life.
So I want to talk a bit about that, because you seem to have a determination to get stuff done and to achieve. And I read this quote about your schooling when you went to the opera school. You said, every day we would train from dawn to midnight, and anyone caught taking it easy would be whipped and starved. I draw all my creativity for fight directing from those years of arduous training. So what is it about that fueled your creativity?
I think all those years, the teacher trained me discipline. So when we doing a routine, like bam, 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 boom, stop, then just stop. Actually, you put it here. You just sit down, watch your newspaper. Then you just, for the 5 seconds, okay, but like a half hour, yeah. And somehow we do this, like this. Yeah. Then he just said stop. Then they put the cup. And,
but was it fun?
Not fun. No. Now you talk about the old days of fun, and that time really painful. My teacher how to hit me?
How?
A piece wood, about this kind of wood.
Yeah. With the wood, flat.
Yeah. No yowling, no up, no tear. And the first one, okay, I just do this. Then he said, remember, okay, don't do it next time, okay?
And still no tear.
Then the second one, you just no again. He wanna hit me 10 times, but each time it's again. again. But after 3 times, my tear come out. No, wait. Okay, start all over again. 1. At the end, I look at him. I just. 2, 3, 4, at 10. Then I look at him. No, the hate.
Yeah. So you hated him at that point.
Yeah, but after when you're growing up, then you know the training.
But do you think that your creativity came from that discipline?
I-
The ability to.
I think both. My talent,
Yeah.
I do have this kind of talent, and I was almost growing up in the movie set when I was young. I was a child actor. I see so many things, and at the end, I said, I want to be a stunt coordinator. That's my final dream.
But you were more than that though, because you had a quote that I've read. I've researched you quite a lot, and it says, "You cannot be singular to survive. You must know everything." And I know that you learned the cameras, you learned the sound, you learned the lighting.
Because you just don't know how difficult survival in the film industry in Hong Kong in that day. I was 18, youngest stunt coordinator in Hong Kong. And I come to the set. I said, okay, the shot here. Then the cameraman, what lens? 50. 50? No. 50, okay. Okay. From now on, I want to learn camera.
But it's the same way that the guy was hitting your hand one time after one time until you learned. The guy who ignored you, it was the same message, right? You wanted to prove to him
Yes.
that you could do it.
I learned everything. I've been in the film industry 53 years.
Yeah.
You ask me lighting, sound,
Yeah.
camera. I move camera. I use all kind of things. So all those years, I don't want the people on the set say, "Can you do that?" Yes. Out. I do it. And editing. When I go to editing, the editing guy say here, I said, "Can you do this?" No, that's a good shot. I said, "No, I want the first shot with the second shot." No. Zzz, second shot is a good shot. He don't want to choose.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Yeah.
Then I just, okay. After he ran away, I buy a editing machine in my house. I use the waste film, put it here, and I cut it. After I cut it, then somehow I said, I do this. No, I said, let me do it. I show him I can do it. Later on, I edit it myself. So even the dubbing, the music, the musician here, they have to listen to my hand. So I write first. Bang, 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 bang. So when you create all the action, bang, da 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 da, cha 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 cha, bang, boom, glasses broken, bang, boom. Then breathe. Music slow. Then boom, you can keep fighting. Then music.
So you write the music before you do the choreography?
Yes.
And you've always done that? Or
Yeah.
is there something you
But
learned
now, already in my mind.
already in your head?
Yeah, you just don't care.
I want to talk a little bit about how you put together your fight sequences. I want to understand your creative process for doing that. How would you start even about thinking?
Every movie I try to do it different. How? You know, this movie Rush Hour 1, we fight in this area. Okay, I can use a chair.
Go on.
You can flip over.
Yeah.
You can do this. Because you can do this
Yeah.
with kick, right?
Yeah.
Then come back.
Yeah.
You can flip the chair under, do
Yeah.
all kind of things. In the old day, we just fight.
Right.
Why you look at me? Fight. Then come back. Why you look at me again? Fight. Why you look at me? Fight. And half hour. So from this kind of stupid things, I slowly changed to and even you move.
Yeah.
And the old day is you just do things you believe you can do it. Okay. In the old day, I can jump for 3 kicks. Boom, boom, boom. This day, 10 years ago, 2 kicks. But now, okay, I just do 1 kick.
What do you mean, cave jumping?
Yeah, boom, on the sky. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, okay,
I can jump to the sky for 4 kicks.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what, you do like 4 kilometers, running up, jump?
No, I just like this.
Yeah.
Standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. like this. Boom, boom, boom.
Incredible.
Then from 4,
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
2, 1. But the audience doesn't see, Jackie already getting old. No, why Jackie's still fit?
Yeah.
Because I can use the technique.
How do you feel when people copy you?
No, I'm happy. That means I'm success.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it also pushes you, right?
And also pushing me. I want it different. Like when I'm doing a comedy, they do comedy. When I'm doing action, they doing action. Okay, how can I different? Okay, I do dangerous stunt. Nobody copy me. Only me.
Because no one's crazy.
Yeah. Then everybody, okay, Jackie, you do that. What do you do? Then I just continue doing that dangerous stunt. Now when I'm making a movie, not like an old day, whatever audience they like it, I make it. No, and now I make something for myself. Is this movie good message? Just like my last movie, 12 Zodiac, good message? Okay. When you see the famous people, wow, so successful, you don't know behind the story, how tough they are, like people, wow, Jackie, the movie is so good. When everybody sleep, I still in the health club, in the mirror,
Practicing.
practicing like this, and and 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, get up
Yeah.
on the set.
Yeah.
Then you suddenly do something, very beautiful. Oh yeah, go back, training again. Okay, there's a snake head, that's a snake mouth,
Yeah.
that's snake tongue. Okay, you create more things.
I want to talk a bit about how you introduced comedy into the kung fu movies, which it's just like I said. For me, it was seminal. You brought kung fu or martial arts movies much more entertaining and light-hearted.
Because I like action, but I hate violence. When you doing an action sequence, put the comedy, the audience, they will forget all the violent things. And through the action, I learned so many things from the audience. Like the old day, we're doing a comedy thing. Comedy, dirty things, always comedy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do the
Slapstick, yeah.
Doom, doom.
And you enjoy doing that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I see the audience laughing. But there's so many ways to make a movie. So all those years I learned from the public, I learned from the audience, I learned from the
So you
media.
listen to them. How did you go into the cinemas and watch them watching it? Or?
Yes.
No, really?
Yes.
You'd sneak in?
In the movie, I sneak in, I see the audience. If the comedy things, if the audience sit like this, you lose. The comedy things, action, the audience have to move like this.
Yeah.
That's success movie.
Right. It's been fantastic. Thank
you
so
so
much.
much.
I've enjoyed it a huge amount. Jackie Chan was amazing to spend time with. Amazing energy, clearly very focused, but really, really vibrant and charming and intelligent and funny. Underneath it all, he has loads of discipline. I think that underpins his focus and dedication completely. However, the bit that makes him stand apart from everyone else is his view on creativity. He sees it as stripping away the complexities and complications of the world and staying very, very true to who he is, what he believes in. He then tests that with audiences by checking how people react to his movies and his creative ideas. That's how he stays original. He stays true to himself and away from his competition, and he's permanently reinventing himself against those principles. He is a creative disruptor, but not by relying on others, simply looking at what his natural skills are.